The first gone. Again another. The rattle of machine guns becomes an unbroken chain. Just as I'm about to turn round a little, something heavy stumbles, and with a crash a body falls over me into the shell hole, slips down, and lies across me. I do not think at all. I make no decision. I strike madly home, and feel only how the body suddenly convulses, then becomes limp and collapses. When I recover myself, my hand is sticky and wet. The man gurgles. It sounds to me as though he bellows. Every gasping breath is like a cry of thunder. But it is only my heart pounding. I want to stop his mouth, stuff it with earth, stab him again. He must be quiet. He is betraying me. Now at last I regain control of myself, but have suddenly become so feeble that I cannot any more lift my hand against him. So I crawl away to the farthest corner and stay there, my eyes glued on him, my hand grasping the knife, ready, if he stirs, to spring at him again. But he won't do so any more. I can hear that already in his gurgling. I can see him indistinctly. I have but one desire, to get away. If it is not soon, it will be too light. It will be difficult enough now. Then as I try to raise up my head, I see it is impossible already. The machine gun fire so sweeps the ground that I should be shot through and through before I could make one jump. I test it once with my helmet, which I take off and hold up to find out the level of the shots. The next moment it is knocked out of my hand by a bullet. The fire is sweeping very low to the ground. I am not far enough from the enemy line to escape being picked off by one of the snipers if I attempt to get away. The light increases. Burning, I wait for our attack. My hands are white at the knuckles. I clench them so tightly in my longing for the fire to cease, so that my comrades may come. Minute after minute trickles away. I dare not look again at the dark figure in the shell hole. With an effort I look past it and wait. Wait. The bullets hiss. They make a steel net, never ceasing, never ceasing. Then I notice my bloody hand and suddenly feel nauseated. I take some earth and rub the skin with it. Now my hand is muddy, and the blood cannot be seen any more. Fire does not diminish. It is equally heavy from both sides. Our fellows have probably given me up for lost long ago. It is early morning, clear and gray. The gurgling continues. I stop my ears, but soon take my fingers away again, because then I cannot hear the other sound. The figure opposite me moves. I shrink together and involuntarily look at it. Then my eyes remain glued to it. A man with a small pointed beard lies there. His head has fallen to one side. One arm is half bent. His head rests helplessly upon it. The other hand lies on his chest. It is bloody. He is dead, I say to myself. He must be dead. He doesn't feel anything any more. It is only the body that is gurgling there. And the head tries to raise itself. For a moment the groaning becomes louder. His forehead sinks back upon his arm. The man is not dead. He is dying, but he is not dead. I drag myself toward him, hesitate, support myself on my hands, creep a bit farther, wait. Again a terrible journey of 3 yards, a long, a terrible journey. At last I am beside him. Then he opens his eyes. He must have heard me, for he gazes at me with a look of utter terror. The body lies still, but in the eyes there is such an extraordinary expression of fright that for a moment I think they have power enough to carry the body off with them. Hundreds of miles away, with one bound. The body is still perfectly still, without a sound. The gurgle has ceased. The eyes cry out. Yell all the life has gathered together in them for one tremendous effort to flee. Gathered together there in a dreadful terror of death, of me. My legs give way and I drop on my elbows. No, no, I whisper. The eyes follow me. I am powerless to move so long as they are there.